You should.
All right, hey guys, we are live. We're gonna need a chair at some point. We'll go over that in just a minute, and I don't think anything else. So I'm gonna get my bottle of water.
A bottle of water? I'm not a part of this, but you know what? I just wanted to be in here. Hi guys, how you doing? Alright, cool. Just keep you distracted while just getting a bottle of water. Some dancing. So glad there's no one on yet, even though this is gonna be recorded. Oh, we got 2 people on. Okay. Don't worry, I'm just dancing, you know, just distracting the mood a little bit. I know it's probably not the greatest thing in the world, but you know what? Hey, I mean, you got Mr. Lane here, just kind of distracted a little bit. A little on-screen time. But before we get started, how's everyone doing today? Go ahead and put your name down in the comments so that we know that you are here with us, taking this class, having a good time. Hope you're having a great start to your week. Anything fun been going on? I know earlier today, I actually went to the park and I worked out, and it was fun. And I'm kind of sore, but not a lot. So that's something that I was doing. Anyone else get outside, go to a park, you know, anything like that? I know that when I went to the park, yeah, everything was closed off. You couldn't even go to the bathrooms. But I mean, you know, hey, you know, you do what you got to do. So, but yeah, it was fun.
All right. What else have you guys been doing to stay active besides, of course, your martial arts training? All right. Keep dancing.
Oh, keep dancing? All right.
All right. So we will, again, need a chair for today's class. If you have something with a lower back like this, that would be better than like a high back chair, especially for some of the drills. And if you don't have something like that, that's okay. We can still use what you got. Not a problem. Something about as high as this is to me, as far as your thigh goes, if you have something like that, we're going to try to kick over a couple things. And again, if you don't have anything to kick over, you can use your imagination. Okay? So we are going to use that later in the class. All right. 48 seconds here. Good to see you guys on today. Levi and Quinn, awesome. Good to see you. We'll get started here. 38 seconds. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Good. So a couple of things. We do have an email going out tomorrow about award ceremony, which is going to be this coming Monday at 5 o'clock. And so look for that email coming out to you tomorrow. So if you're whether you're testing this cycle or whether you're like a black belt that's not up to test this time, we still highly recommend you jump on there. It will be somewhat entertaining, I hope, for everybody. So jump on that again Monday the 13th at 5 o'clock. And we're going to minimize this timer here. And we have one person allowed to touch the computer and the other person not so much.
I totally remembered that.
All right, gang. So it is time to get started. So again, I say this every time I teach, but before I say this, I want to say this. Parents out there and adult students, you know, we just want to shout out to you guys. Big thank you for you guys being so engaged, having your children, whether they're a teenager or whether they're an adult or whatever, little one, doing the classes. It's because of you guys and parents like you that we're able to do what we do every day. There's a lot of people that said, you know, we'll just come back when you guys are reopened. And everybody had that stance. We would never reopen, literally. And so you guys, big shout out, whether your child wants to do the classes and they enjoy them, which I hope is the case, or whether you say, hey, you're going to do the class, then you can have your iPad, whatever it is that works for you guys. Again, we just want to shout out to you guys. Hey, Bodie. All right, so again, thank you for everything you guys do. And Lola. All right, got a bunch of people coming on here. Let's get started. Now, this is your dojo. Your room right now that you're in is your training center for warriors, and so that's what we're going to do right the next 30 minutes or so is train like a warrior. All right, ready to face this way? And strong bow. Good, and if you know the words, say them out loud. Academy tenets begin. I will demonstrate leadership, strength, commitment, knowledge, respect. Sir, one more strong bow. All right. Because we have testing this week, we're not going to do a whole lot of the leadership form today. We're not also going to jump into the strength form until next week after award ceremony. So we're going to kind of blend a little bit, a couple things together here. So we're going to start off getting loose with 15 jumping jacks. And go for it. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good for their feet, wide shoulders, neck rotations. Getting nice and loosened up here as we go. A lot of kicking coming your way soon. Other way. Good. And from there, arm circles forward. If you turn your thumbs down, you get a little more into the shoulder. Hey there, Mr. Rich. Good. Liam and Lennon in the house. Look at that. Awesome, awesome. Good backward circles. Good to see everybody on. Back and forth across the body. If you don't have something to wipe your sweat off with, you're going to need it. You're going to sweat during this one. And up and down. I know that's a terrible way to, push the class here, but oh well. Being honest. 6 go over the top, side to side. Let's see who sweats more, Liam or Lennon. Good, twist side to side. All right, almost there. Legs straight, stretch low, side to side for your chest from one knee to the other. Good. Then hands on the floor, hips side to side, Spider-Man stretch. Yep, there I am. Good. When I get low, I gotta tilt the camera down here. It's easy.
Get low.
I wasn't gonna sing it, but
Yeah.
All right, good. So our warm-up skill. If you have space going forward, that's good. If you don't have a lot of space going forward, you can still do the same drill. I'll show you how. So what we're going to do is we're going to do out and back going forward, okay? So from here, if you can have some space to go long ways in your room, you're going to go from here, just like a jumping jack, together, out, together, out, together, out, together, out. And then backwards, same thing. Obviously, if you don't have a lot of space, you can still do this forward, back, okay? But what we're going to do is we're going to go forward and back. We're just going to go for about 20 seconds on our own. Ready? And hold on, not yet. Go for it. Together, out. Good. And if you have space, good. Then backwards. Nice and light on your feet. You don't want your heels to be on the floor. Good. If you're on a wood floor, you want to try to be as quiet as you can when you land. If it sounds like a bunch of elephants are running around, you're doing it wrong. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. From here. Same idea with a ski hop. So my feet are together, and this is really good for our knee development, okay? So as I go going here, okay, all the way forward, all the way back. Again, if you don't have a lot of space, just go 1, 2 forward, 1, 2 back, okay? That works out just fine. All right, here we go. 20 seconds, in 3, 2, 1, go for it. Again, nice and light, the balls of our feet, and then backwards. Good, forward. Good, backwards. All right, here we go. We have, hold on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, great job. All right, we got the Reynolds. We've got Ryan Snizik in the house. Excellent. All right, we're going to stretch it out. So have a seated feet, seated ankle stretch. You know, if I start the class, and if I don't do a hard workout in the beginning, you know later on we're going to have some fun. You just know. Good, roll those back to the toe stretch. Good, all right. So as we go through, again, we do have awards coming up Monday at 5 o'clock, so more info being emailed out tomorrow about that. Even if you're not testing because you're a belt that doesn't test this time or whatever, still try to log in. It's going to be great. We're going to try to be somewhat entertaining for you. Cobra stretch, hips down, shoulders up. Good times. Getting a good stretch. Again, if you're with me, I've said this a lot of times, if you're doing some of these stretches 2 to 3 times a week in these classes, there's no way you're not going to come back more flexible than when you left, when we had to close the regular classes. Good, head back, head down, shoulders up. When you come back here, you come back faster, stronger, and more flexible. All from the comfort of your home.
One song by Daft Punk.
Good. And jump down for the back bow. Arms up, legs up, heads up. Lift. Skydiver stretch, if you will. Good. If you point your hand forward like this, a Superman stretch. And now he goes. Yeah. Does he do both hands?
Yeah, he does.
Oh,
Sometimes he does both hands.
I don't know. All right, good. From there, have a seat. 5 regular back rollers, then stop, because we're going to do something a little bit different. First, then straight leg. So here, and 5 back rollers. We have 1, 2. Hopefully you're on a soft floor. 3, 4. If not, your spine hates me. All right, from here we're going to do 3 on each side, jackknife back rollers. So I'm going to hold on to one shin here. I'm going to take the other hand and grab my ankle and pull it to the floor or pull it close to the floor. We're going to get 3 on one side, then 3 on the other. Ready? Go for it. Good. 2 for me. That's 3 for me. Other side. 1. Doing great. 2. Keep it up. 3. All right, when you're done, legs straight, feet together, stretching forward as far as you can, and then even farther. Again, try your chest forward first, then your arms, then your head down between your arms. Holding about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. One leg straight, other leg around behind you. Again, lean your chest in, then reach. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, a little lower. 3, 2, 1, and switch other side. If you have the habit, you just yelled out, yes, sir, in your living room, which is a really good habit. There you go, lean forward, reach out, head down, ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, a little bit lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg is going to cross over, and whatever knee is up, that's the direction I'm going to twist. So get that good low back stretch here. If you don't need it yet, then don't worry, you will need it one day. Mr. Rashad needs it every day. Good, and switch it up other side. Good, twist that core. Good stretch on the low back, especially with all the kicks we're going to be doing today. All right, lay back, pull one knee into your chest, other leg straight, and switch legs every 5 or 6 seconds. Good, pull nice and tight in, and then switch. Good. All right, another great low back stretch. We're going to do 5 windshield wiper stretches. So for this one, legs are going to start up, hands up the side. I'm going to go all the way one way, all the way the other way is 1. Get 5. Ready, go for it. You're welcome, Mr. Lady. Good, that's 3 for me. That's 4.
Take it from here.
And that's 5. When you're done, sit up, legs out in a V. All right. And then on your own, just stretching the right side, left side, down the middle. You can do regular side to side stretch. Whatever you want to do to stretch your legs out with your legs way in a V. Then we're going to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You can hold to one side if you want. Hold to the other side if you want. Good. Stretching down the middle if you want. Just not leaning back. Anything but backward stretches.
I can't do that.
You can't do what? Backwards?
Like,
yeah.
no.
Well, this is what I mean. We don't want to do this stretch.
Yeah.
All right, and butterfly. Stretch bottoms your feet together. Move your knees up and down, or you can push your knees straight down to the floor if you can do that. I can get one down, or the other.
I can just get one down.
There you go. All right, good. How about get 5 more jumping jacks? I'm going to grab a quick sip of water, and Mr. Lane's going to turn the screen up a little bit. Just to leave it, because I'm so tall.
Super tall.
Super tall, sir. Sure.
Super tall, sir. Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. All right, good. From here, we're going to work some sparring footwork drills. So it doesn't matter what leg you have in front. We're going to switch legs so you can practice both sides. So if you want to put your left leg in front also and face the same way I am, you can. So whenever I shoot forward, I lift my back foot and kind of shoot forward, okay? So if I'm going to shoot in like with a slide kick or back fist or whatever, so we're going to work this forward hop and then our backward one. So our back foot kind of pushes us forward. Our front foot pushes us backwards, okay? So from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift, slide forward. Then lift my back foot, slide backwards. So lift, hop forward, and then backward. All right, good. Excellent. Hey, guys. All right, good. So slide forward, slide backward. My back foot pushes me forward. My front foot shoves me backwards. Good. Let's go and switch sides. Again, this is just level 1, okay? So my front foot lifts, kind of hopping forward to that. Lift my back foot, hop back. Front foot, hop forward. Back foot, hop back. They both travel together. So I don't want to go with one foot, then the other. Okay, they both go forward. They both go back. My back foot shoots me forward, and my front leg shoots me back. So I'm not jumping off of both feet, like that, okay? Don't do that with your hands. All right, so from here, left leg back in front. When I go forward, I want a back fist. When we shoot back, I want a low block, okay? So these are 2 ways that I would use this. If I'm sparring with somebody and they're just outside range, I can come right in with that back fist. Or if I'm close to somebody and they come at me with a kick, I can shoot back and low block. So again here, nice and relaxed. Lift the front leg, hop to it, back fist. Lift the back foot, slide back to it, low block. Good. So here, relax. Boom. Good. Relax. Back. Relax. Good. You don't have to go fast paced with this. Good. So lifting the front foot, hopping to it. Lifting the back foot, hopping to it. Good. A couple more seconds. Good. And one more. All right. Switch. Other side. Let's go slow. Right leg is in front. Hands in guard. So I'm going to lift my front foot, hop to it, back fist. Then lift my back foot, hop to it, low block. Good. So again, relax. Boom. Relax. Boom. Good. Take a second or 2 in between so you don't go too fast. When you go too fast with this, you make mistakes, and then or also just look sloppy. Boom. Good. As soon as it's done, it comes right back to guard. Good. And relax. Good. Now from here, we have a round step. Now, a round step or open step, whichever one you call it, is used when I'm sparring somebody and either I want to rotate or I block and rotate, okay? And there's different reasons I would turn and do different things. First, if my partner is going this way, I want this shoulder to also go that way to follow them, okay? The further their shoulder, the further they go around, the further I should turn and stay with them. Now, if they come and start moving this way and I don't move, that means they have a line, okay? They see this opening right here because they're coming around. So when I move, it's either because I'm doing it first or I see them moving and I've got to respond properly, okay? So from here, as I round step, my back foot goes backwards. When I open step, and don't ask me why it's open and around, when I open step, my back foot goes in front of me. So it's the difference in turning here for open step or round step, okay? If I could be closer than 6 feet to Mr. Lane, I would show you how, but just trust me, okay? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna assume that as they, well, let's do the steps first, then we'll add the moves. I'm sorry. So from here, my back foot's gonna round step, and then it'll open step, okay? So your back foot goes back, I maintain my sparring stance, and then I reset. Good, go and practice it a couple times. Boom, and kaboom, the stand is gone. Okay, switch sides, then we'll go back and we'll do this again with the move. So again, here, round step, I'm turning my entire sparring stance. Open step, I return. Good, so round step, open step. Good, I'm always tracking my partner, and they're gonna try to track me as well when we're in the stance. All right, let's go ahead and switch. Now, again, reason this would happen. So if they're coming at me, okay, with a move, like let's say they come at me with a punch, I can round step, and what that would do is it would give me a better line to do different moves to them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna round step, going backwards, with an outside block, assuming they're punching. All right, when I open step, it can be because something straight at me, and I want to low block, okay? Again, most of these steps are gonna be defensive. So again, here, when I round step, outside block, low block to get me back. Outside block on the round step, low block on the open. Boom, outside, low. Trust me, I know we're not kicking right now, but you're gonna be glad we're not kicking now because we're doing a bunch of kicks here coming up. Round step, open step. One more time, round step, open step. Good, let's switch. So again, same idea. As I round step, that punch is coming in, and I'm just getting a better angle to do something like a chop or something, okay? So again, boom, there. Now when I open step, coming back, just throwing that low block down. So outside block on the round step, low block on the open. Outside block on the round, low block on the open. Boom. And it's rotating right back. So as we do this outside block, he's coming right back to guard. Good, so one more time. Boom, and back, good. So again, footwork is so important because if you're nice and light on your feet and you're able to kind of come in, able to go back, able to round step, able to open step, and doing that light on your feet, it just makes sparring one step easier, okay? All right, great job. Okay, if you have any questions, make sure you post them down in the comment section. If you have not tested, if you have not tested yet, I can't breathe. All right, if you have not tested yet and you are able to test, or you would have been able to test if we were open regularly, please let us know. We can still set your testing up and do private lessons or whatever it takes to keep you on track, okay? So make sure if you haven't done that yet, please let us know, all right? But now, you need a chair. This is going to be really fun. You can also stack cushions up or whatever. We're not going to be sitting in it. We're going to be doing kicks over it, okay? So I'm going to turn this way so you can see. All right, so as I do this, I want to be able to kick over the back of my chair. If you have a high back chair, this isn't going to work the same. You can even turn it and just kick over the chair side or the seat. That's perfectly fine, okay? The idea with a front kick is a front kick should not go up as it goes in. It should go up, then it goes in. And what I mean by that is it goes up, then it goes in like that. So I'm here, boom, lift my knee up, then I kick. So if I hit the chair, it's either because I'm way too close to it. So if I'm really close, obviously that's not going to be very good. Or I started the kick before, trying to hit the chair. I'm starting to kick before my knee is all the way up. So I don't want to start the kick until my knee is all the way up. Then I can kick over and pull back. All right. So what we're working, I'm going to go, I guess at an angle. I'm going to go see you guys. All right. What we're working is we're going to do 3 on one side. I've already done a bunch on that side. Then I'll do 3 on the other. Here, 2, and 3. So I'm going to set the timer here. I touched it. Oh. That's okay. All right, so I'll tell you when to switch. We have 1 minute, so start on one side. And then, thank you. All right, start on one side, and then the other side. So we're doing 3. 1, 2. Utter failures, I am. Utter failure. Go to the other side. 1, 2, 3. Good. So we're going to keep on rotating. 1, 2, 3 on one side. Switch in. 1, 2, 3 on the other. Good. Keep switching side to side. Good. We are winning over here. Good. 1, 2, 3. You got 30 seconds left. So you can go slower. Good. Don't have to go super fast. Don't end the video on accident.
I'm not.
2, 3. Again, kicking into the target. 2, 3. Good. Keep it up. 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, good. So again, we're doing a bunch of kicks now. The other option is if it's a struggle on some of these kicks, to do them over the shield that you're using, you can always use this as balance, okay, just to get a really nice kick. Okay, the goal here is not a bunch of kicks. A bunch of kicks doesn't matter. What matters is quality kicks. I want my kick to get better, okay? When you see people that break boards really easily, like it's just smooth and flawless, it makes you angry because it doesn't look like they're even putting any power into it. It's because of 2 things, and that is technique and timing. If you have good technique and good timing, boards just break very easily, okay? Now, the more boards you add up behind those boards, like adding up 4 boards together, then of course power does play part of it. But technique and timing, okay? So that's what we're working on now is our technique. We're not working on timing.
Technique.
All right, from here, side kick. This is a much harder kick, I think, to do than the front kick was because I can adjust differently. But I'm going to lift, side kick over and back. The goal here is I'm lifting like I'm front kicking you. I pivot. Now it's easy. Push, pull. Okay? What a lot of people do when they side kick is they do this. They bring their hip over, their knee over, their foot over at the same time. All right, and that's not what we do. All right, I want to step over the chair almost as I do this, okay? So go ahead and start the clock. Let's practice 1, 2 together. So it's a minute total. Click. Now, so lift, turn, push, pull. Again, if you're holding on to something, the other leg, that's fine. All right, we're doing 3 on each leg. All right, so boom, side kick. Good. The closer you are to the chair, the harder it's going to be. I'm going to rotate this way. Here we go. There you go. Side kick. So lift, turn, kick, and pull back. If you hit on the way down, because you're dropping it before you pull your knee back. Okay, so you're going to pull your knee back exactly the way it started. So it looks like you're going to do a second kick. If you want to do a second kick, go for it. All right, here we go. 30 seconds left. This is not about fast. What was that noise? Good. 3 on one side. Whoop. 3 on the other. Again, quality, not quantity. Not trying to go a whole bunch of okay side kicks. Rather do a couple of really good ones. 10 more seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Very good. What should we do next? Round kicks, you say. Okay, we'll do round kicks. So for a round kick, I want to start with my foot. I don't want to. We're starting with our foot under the chair, okay? So if you can see, my foot is literally right here, all right? And as I go from here, the reason it's called a round kick, I don't know if this is true or if someone made this up, but my knee does a half circle. It goes around. So my knee of my front foot right now, it's in front of the middle of the chair, is going to come around, boom, and then it comes back. Now, on this one, it's okay if you bring your knee straight down. That's fine with me, okay? But the point of the beginning part is I'm gaining momentum and energy here. Boom, then I throw the kick, okay? So, again, here, bring my knee around, hide my foot behind my back, kick, and then pull back. If you're really flexible, of course, you can get higher if you want to, but the main goal is technique. All right, 3 on each side, ready to go. Switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1. Good, keep it going. Again, it's not about how fast you can do it. Try to keep your hands up if you can. Of course you can. I know you can. So yeah, just keep your hands up. Almost there, gang. Okay, a little sweat in my eye. You're not almost there, but you're almost halfway there. That's exciting. Good. Halfway there already. 2. I thought it said 17, it said 37. I was like, wow, that went fast.
17, yeah.
Good. Keep it up, keep it up. Good. Again, these aren't supposed to be high necessarily, but if you're Mr. Lane, they are.
I'm sorry. I'm aiming for my head.
Me too. I'm also leaning back.
Yeah.
My head keeps getting lower as I do this.
Lower.
Good. And 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Your favorite kick and mine, the crescent kick. After I get a quick sip. We'll get a quick sip. Here we go. So I got a sip. You got a sip.
Wait, I can get a sip.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Crescent kicks. So this works really well with a chair with this height because as I do this, I have to work my leg all the way around the chair and then back. Other leg around the chair and then back. So again, you don't have to go high. What you want to get is your glute pulling your leg back. This way here and pull, okay? So we can go ahead and start the timer. Let's work a couple together. Again, we're alternating right side, left side. Turn your shoulders, lift your foot straight up and then pull it back. So here, lift, pull. Shoulders, pull. Good. One way, and the other. We can make sound effects of going. That's my official sound of the crescent kick. Good. All the way up and over. Good. Every time switching legs, all we're trying to do is get a big circle, big half circle with this kick. It's actually more than a half circle. It's like almost 75% of a circle. Good. Big circle. Up and over. Good. Up and over. All right, almost there. 20 seconds left. Again, it's not about quantity, quality. Big circle. Use your shoulders, use your hips, everything kind of together. Turn your shoulders in, pull your shoulder back, use your hip, use the glutes. Couple more, 8 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, how? 3, 2, 1. All right, good job, good job. Whew. I'm sorry, hold on. I got so much sweat in my. Are you starting with your legs together instead of one behind the other? For this one, because this is here, I'm kind of starting, I guess I have to go back and watch the video now because I wasn't paying attention. But for this one, I was kind of starting with my feet in line with the legs of the chair, coming up and over, okay? Typically, I mean, if you want to get more momentum, you would use your back leg to do it. I would usually not use my front leg to do a crescent kick. Yeah, but for this specific drill, my feet were both in line with the legs of the chair and swooping up and over. Good question. All right, very good. From there, we are moving on. Oh no. Okay, so from here, we are going to work a couple of techniques for forms. We can get rid of our chair. Working a couple techniques for forms, maybe kind of like a little bit of getting in the next cycle a little bit. What we're going to work on is a low X block. So a low X block is what I would use if I was kind of almost tangled up with somebody and they come at me with a knee strike, okay? There's a couple of options I have, but if it's a last minute thing, my natural inclination is to bring my hands down. So what we're gonna do is bring our hands down and cross them over, okay? Yes, sir, thank you. All right, so here, just like that, okay? So as I come back for this, what I wanna do is I wanna bring, in this case, my left leg backwards, and I'm gonna bring my hands up right above my waist, and then I'm gonna step back with the left foot, and then low X block here. Okay, notice how my hands are turned palms out. So like if I was holding two swords, they'd be parallel to each other and pointing straight at you. Okay, so from here, I can start, whoa, calm down, don't hurt me, mister. I step back with the left leg, my hands come down, and I shoot one over top of the other. In this situation, because my right leg is closer, I'm gonna have my right leg, or my right arm rather, on top. Okay, so again, I'm here. Okay, no, step back, boom, low X block. For form's sake, it would come all the way from here, it would chamber nice and high on my floating rib right here, and as I step back, it shoots down. Okay, palms up to palms out, they rotate. I'm crossing my forearms right in the middle, so not my elbow, my forearms are crossing. Here, step back, boom, low X block. Good, 2 more times, step back, low X block. 1 more time, step back, low X block. All right, very good. So that is the first move of the strength form, but I'm not working on the strength form because that's next week, of course. I wouldn't want to, start, I'll get in trouble for that kind of stuff. All right, now what we're going to work on from here is one of our self-defense moves. If you have someone there, you can practice this with a partner. All right, but is somebody grabs onto my shoulder and I simply want to escape. What I want to do is take a big swing with my arm. Okay, so again, maybe they haven't gotten a full grip yet, but they reach out there and grab my shirt or my shoulder or my jacket. If I'm wearing a jacket, I'm going to make a big backward circle. So it starts going past my ear and finishes there, okay? So as we come from this technique,
Jared.
Hey, Mr. Peterson, awesome. So we're coming all the way up and over. Then I'm going to take the other arm all the way up and over, okay? So again, the idea is they come in to grab, I'm going all the way up and over. I can feel my sleeve touch my ear as I do this big swing, okay? Here, 1, back 2, okay? So it's a great self-defense drill. And then, of course, this is really defense, not just someone grab me, but grab me maybe to hurt me, okay? What I want to do from there is defense. So they grab, I'm going to go up and over, palm strike with the other hand. Then take that arm, up and over, palm strike with the other hand, okay?
Whichever leg is in front, the same arm is on top.
Yes, when we have that low X block, for the low X block, whichever leg is in front, that arm is on top. It's just closer to do different techniques. It's not trapped on bottom, so it has better range. So yeah, but for low X block specifically, my right leg is in front, my right arm is on top. All right, so technique from here, again, I'm gonna big arm swing with one arm, palm strike with the other. Then I drop that one down, arm swing with that, palm strikes, up and over, boom. 1, 2, so one backwards, forwards, other arm backwards, forwards. Kind of playing off the power of one move to give me power for the next one. Good, we're going for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good job, gang. All right, so we have gotten to the point of class that everybody usually dreads with me, or loves, I don't know. But here's what we got. We got a minute on the clock, and I'm going to give you options to do any core drill you want to do. You can follow along with me, or you can do your own. Crunches, leg lifts, whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do sets of 10 to 20, and I'm going to tell you what I'm doing before I go into doing it, but I'm going to try to go from one to the other. If I get halfway through and my abs, start to really tighten up or I get a cramp, I can stretch out here and then get a couple more, okay? So it's perfectly fine if you go past the minute also. This is our last drill we're going to do today, okay? So here we go. So if you want to stay with me, I'm going to start off with regular crunches, which is half up, half down. All right, here we go, up and down. Time has begun. Any core drill that you want to do, and because I'm talking, I'm not really counting. I'm just going to get close to 10 or 20. I'll be able to feel when he gets there. There you go. So any core drill that you want to do. Good. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right, from here, I'm going to put my hands on my hips, and I'm going to do some leg lifts. Good. There you go. We're already almost sort of halfway done. We are halfway done already. Look at you guys. Good. 3, 2, 1. All right, bicycles. So I'm pedaling. I'm pedaling. Good. Do the best you can. Just go from one drill to the other. I'm going to pedal backwards now. You pedal backwards as well as you can pedal forwards. There you go. All right, 10 more seconds. I'm going to do some UPS or delivery sit-ups. So from all the way back, all the way forward. 3, 2, 1. If you want to finish up and do some more core, you can. I'm going to cobra stretch and let you guys get over there. All right, good. Whew, goodness gracious. Awesome job today, guys. What's this? Can't see from all the way back there. Okay, yep, sounds good, sir. Sorry about that. All right, you guys are awesome. And again, keep on keeping on. It's just so much easier not to do anything right now because it's easier just to sit around and whatever. But I appreciate the discipline you guys are showing and that you guys are on here with us. If you were not on these classes with us, it would be the most boring thing ever for us just to talk to an empty screen. So keep on clicking, keep on doing these classes, and we'll see you more later this week. You broke the rule.